I was at the gym yesterday and I was going through my workout and I see this absolutely jacked guy walk, straight across me. I was doing some squats. One of my friends was teaching me how to squat because I do not know how to squat. And I see this massive jacked guy, walk through and he was wearing like a tank top. So he wasn't just like, big arms. Like you could see his entire like, traps, like absolutely gigantic of a man. Um, and for a second, I hesitated to say hi. So he walked past, and I think he was like grabbing hand straps or something. So on his way back, I just decided to just pull the trigger and just say hi. I said hi to the guy. He looked sort of like Indian. So I introduced myself. I was like, "Hey, bro." Like I pointed at him because he had his headphones in, and I was like, "Hey, bro, you big. Like you look big." So he takes his headphones off, and I tell him, I was like, "Hey, man, you look absolutely huge." And he's like, "Oh, thank you so much." And then he introduces himself. He goes, "My name is Sahil," and I'm like, "Oh, cool. I'm Arnav." And then I'm like, "Indian?" Because Sahil. He said in like the English way that he was like, "I'm Sahil," and I'm like, "Sahil, like Indian?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And I'm like, "Where are you from?" And he's like, "North India." I was like, "Oh, nice. Where from North India?" Because I'm also from North India. And he goes, "I'm from Delhi." He said he's from Delhi, so I was like, "Cool. I'm gonna tell him where I'm from." So I'm from like 2 hours outside of Delhi, which is like this little city called Rohtak, which is in Haryana. It's the state. And as soon as I said that, he just like changed his language and started talking in Haryanvi, which is like this Hindi dialect that people from my state talk in. It's a little bit different. It's this like dialect sounds a little bit like confrontational. So he said something like Haryana se ho bhai, like something like that, and like he had some sort of swagger in it, and I was like, yes, bhaiya. And I just like said bhaiya because like he was massive, and I was like, let's get on the same team, like let's establish that like I'm with you, I'm your little bro type vibes. So yeah, said hi to him. He shook my hand, and I was like, man, keep working. And he was like, we exchanged like a great hug, and he was just like, man, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. So that one interaction probably just like lifted the energy of the entire day for me. Usually I'm working from like 4 a.m. to like 5 p.m. and this was at the gym around 7 p.m. And I came home and I slept and I just repeat that process. So I realized the reason I'm telling you this is I made a active decision to try say hi to more people in the gym. Every single time I've done it, like I've been gymming for now 2 years, and I've only ever said hi to maybe like five total people, because of a few reasons. One, I'm actually busy in the gym and I'm focused and I'm just there to work out. Two, it can be actually very scary to approach people at the gym and say hi. And yeah, those are the main two reasons. So said only hi to about five people, but every single time I've said hi to someone, it's been the most amazing interaction. And I was really, like thinking about it. I was like in my old gym, there weren't used to be many people, and my like 4 to 5 people that I'd said hi to were from that gym. So I remember like some days you walk into the gym and everybody there, like 3 or 4 people know you, and everyone's like, "Hey man, like how you doing? What's up? What's up?" And these are sort of like your gym friends that you only see at the gym, so you don't see their lives outside of the gym, and you just come in, and it just creates this amazing positivity. So I was like, wait a minute, now I'm at a much bigger gym. There's probably 50 people in the gym every time I walk in. What happens if I like know some of them? And I think that would be cool. So over the next like few months, I'll try to say hi to more people. I definitely want to say hi to like this dude. His name's Beam. He's always works. He's like a 19-year-old kid. He works out at the gym, but also works at the gym, like employs at the reception and like helps out with the weights and stuff. So me and him have spoken before, but yeah, going to try to say hi to more people.